Today we're mining Starmetal in Blightwood. To get to the run, I leave the settlement through the northeast gate. Following the path, trying to avoid enemies along the way, I cut across to the waterfall and I can start to see the Starmetal. Definitely one of the easiest ores to spot and hard to miss. I head across the waterfall and place a camp. Being only level 23, the bears in the area will easily take me out. Heading up to the start of the run, there's a famine geist that hangs out in the area. Not necessary to take it out, but just thought I'd get him out of the way. Now we're at the beginning of the run. I'll show you how slow a steel pickaxe goes on Starmetal. Until you start to upgrade your pickaxe, it's slow going. There's 2 nodes at the beginning here. They give me a total of 60 ore. Moving on to the next spot, there's a cliff that you need to climb. There's 2 ways up. I take this way, it seems to be a little bit quicker and easier. The other way on the left has a bit of a tricky jump in order to get up. I also don't have any increased gathering speed in this territory, so that'll make things a little bit slower. Moving on to the next spot, it's easy to see, but there is one node that spawns in the ground, and sometimes if it's dark, it's in the shadows. This was recorded in the beta, I'm sure it'll get fixed, so I'll get the large one, and then directly behind me, you'll see the one that's in the ground. Moving down the river onto the next area, there's no enemies along the way. It's pretty easy so far. There's 2 nodes here, a small one and a big one tucked around the corner. And then we make our way all the way down the map, go around the point, and we run into our first bear on the right hand side. He's usually lurking in the shadows. As you can see, I completely missed him. Not an issue if you can kill him, but in my case, I need to stay away. So I get him stuck in the rocks, and then there's 2 small nodes up here. I go back the way I came. I have to pass the bear again. I do try to get by him, but he can just see me from too far away. I'm assuming I'm a 1 or 2 hit kill, so I'm gonna avoid his claws at all costs. And of course, the best thing to do is not to panic, and that's the exact opposite of what I do here. I end up getting stuck on a wall at my own doing, and then I think that I can take him out, but no, that's not happening. Back to mining. So these 2 rocks are the last 2 for this area, and then I do hit level 110, so now I can mine platinum. We'll do that at a later date. Best way to get to the next area is to just jump off the rock directly behind you, go all the way down and cross the river. Of course, I get another bear on me, and this will truly illustrate how weak I am against this bear. He gets 1 hit on me and it's almost over. Back up top. This area is very simple. It's just a matter of walking up to the ore and collecting it. It's clear where it all is. There is some corrupted in the area, but they can't see me from here. And by now the bears have realized that starvation is a bigger threat than I'll ever be. Moving on to the last rock that's tucked against the waterfall at the end of the run. There's also 2 scorched stones located across the river. I'll go get those once I'm done here. In total, I've gathered about 641 Starmetal ore. Heading over to the scorched stone, I'm out leveled for this area, so I won't go too near the houses. There is a wolf here, but he's only level 26, so no issue with him. And of course, from scorched stone, you get fire mote and molten lodestone. So it's been about 15 to 20 minutes and the first Starmetal node has spawned back. So I'll wait for the second small one and then I'll do a second run.